Welcome to Teasday with Tim. Today we're gonna talk about your workflow and how you can improve it. Because I'm working in a full-time job, and if my process isn't effective, then it would mean it would be hard for me to release videos. So what I did is improve my workflow, and I'm gonna share how I did it with you. All I used is a board and a pen. That's it. When you shoot a YouTube video, then it's most likely that you either have a very long take, which you cut into small pieces, or like me, you have a few takes, and then you go into your PC, and you look at all these takes, and you start looking at them one by one, and it takes a whole lot of time. I'm also recording sound on an external audio recorder, so going over the different audio tracks also takes a lot of time. So what I did is devise a workflow plan that I will share with you. First, I'll put down my tea before I spill it. First, I just write the title of my video. Let's say I'll call it title. I'll be very creative. And then I do a symbol of a music note, let's say, with an arrow. Let's, for example, say I have the first take. So let's call it take 1. I take the board, I press it in front of my camera, and I click play for a second or two. Then I stop. Then what it shows is that I have a take. I view all my videos as thumbnails. Then I can see that the first one is title 1, take 1. Then I do all my shots and I talk and I do what I do. Once I'm done with that, I finish my first take. So the last video is the one that was chosen for the last take. Then I go to my next take. So I write take 2. And then what I do, because I just finished the best take, I look at my audio recorder and I can see that the last audio track is the chosen audio track. So what I do is I write it down. Let's say it's 351. So I'm taking this and I'm pressing it against my camera again, clicking play for a second or two. So what it means is that 351, with the arrow going back, is the audio track that relates to take 1. And from this point onwards, take 2, I do the takes I do. And when I reach take 3, I look at my audio recorder. Let's say it's 400. Sheesh, that's a lot of takes. I press the board against the camera, 1 to 3 seconds, I stop, and I go on and go on. Oh, by the way, I forgot. After I finish everything, I just write fin, like finale. And then I look at my recorder at the last track. Let's say it's 591, and I can't write 5 for a reason. It means that this is the end of my take, and this song relates to the last successful take I did. What's important to note is once I have a successful take, and I'm sure it's a successful one, I start the next take. So I presume that the last take is the successful take, and also for the audio recording. And what happens is when I hop onto my computer, I grab everything pretty fast because it's all there laid in front of my eyes. This is my creative workflow and it saves a whole lot of time for me. Took me a while to build, but it works. So you can try and use it as well and save some time as well. And now for the joke of the week, and I'll grab my tea. What happens when Batman skips church? You can see the answers down in the comments below. You can leave a like for this video so more people will see it and improve their creative workflow so they'll have more time for more things or even a full-time job. In here you can check next week's video, and if it's not out yet you can check last week's video right there. I've been Tim and I'll see you next week on Teasday. They were drinking green tea with some stevia leaves from a tea bag. This time. Bye.